Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to do a plan with me in my daily planner for tomorrow, which will be the Tuesday the 13th of September. And then I'm actually going to write in it, so I'll show you how I actually use my daily. So I did go through and white out some of the headings and stuff that I don't use, and I popped down the times down the sides just so we wouldn't take up too much time doing that. But I will write on here, this will be Tuesday the 13th of September. Okay, so I am going to be using the Fresh Botanicals book as my sticker book for the day. So, and I picked out a couple of, or three Tombos to go with it. I've got my needlepoint or my needle tip Pentel Energel 1.0, which I absolutely love this pen. I have my Uniball Signo 0.28, which is a very, very fine pen for doing fine stuff. And my Pentel Energel 1.0, which I just used for my bold. So let's get started by having a look and finding things to put on the page. Now, what I want to do is pop in a saying. I usually pop in one up there. So let's take this one. I'll leave things zoomed out a little bit while I decorate the page, and then we can zoom in once I've got that done. Cover all that up, so move that up a little bit. And yeah, then you can see me write. Hopefully I will write neat today. Some days are better than others. Okay, so then I usually have headings here. I could use those ones, but I'm sure that there's other ones in the book. And then I want a couple of boxes down here. So I might use these, I think. I can come back to those. And I'll try and find my little boxes I wanted to put my headings in. Oops. They're here somewhere. I did see them as I was flipping through and thought, perfect sticker book for this day. Okay, so let's pop these in. We'll put the pinky over here. Oops. Okay, I'll get all the stickers in first, and then we can start with the writing in. So let's do down here, I think. I did like those other boxes back here, and what I might do is I'm going to take a purple, whoops, and this green. I can get it off. And what I might do is see if there is, at the back of this book, there are flowers. I'm sure there is. Not there, and not there. There we go. And I'll pop a flower in the middle just to break them up. So what I usually put in these is what I'm doing for on YouTube and on Instagram. So we'll do that like that. And I'm going to get my little pokey stick, as I call it, and pull that out and pop that there like that. I like. Now I did see dots in here too, and I might use a couple of these dots for my to-do list, which is going to go there. I don't think there's any other to-dos, or they're different coloured ones. Maybe use different coloured ones. Okay, let's grab my tweezers. I have them here somewhere. We pop a couple of these down. These will mainly be for my to-dos to do around the house or to do here at home. I will write my work to-dos in where I have my times for my work. So I'll pop a couple of these down in a few different colours. That matches in. Okay, so if you're new here, I hope that you I'm enjoying this. Plan with me. I try and at least to post one every day if I can. If you do like what you are seeing, could I please ask you to subscribe, because I am trying to grow my channel. So any subscriptions would help me in that. So, okay, I think that's it. All right, I think that's it for the time being. What I will do now is I will zoom you guys in a little bit, and I will start with the writing up. That's better. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write up here. I'm going to write top 3. And then over here to do. And then over here I'm just going to write today. Now what I like to do also is take one of my Tombos and go just down the dots here. Just breaks up the times like that. Excellent. All right, so my top 3, what I normally put up here is something that I might not necessarily be like a to-do I want to do. It might be something that I would like to get done. Like I usually put in, top 3 is drink coffee and planner time or stuff like that. But I do want to tomorrow is I'm starting off a mental health journal. Oops, can't even spell health journal. So I'll pop that up there because I'm just working out how I want to set that all up. So I'm going to sit down and just do a rough draw up with a pencil, through it. It's going to be like a bullet journal. So do a rough guide of what I want to do, and go from there. So hopefully I will be able to show that to you. Not probably all of it, because some of it will be I'm going to journal in there. Not like I do in my creative journal, just about things I've done on the day or anything like that, but more about how I'm feeling and stuff like that, stuff that I just sort of need to get down on paper. So some things you'll be able to see, other things will be a bit personal, so I won't be able to show you, but that's okay. Then I want planner time, because that is always important. And then I'm going to put down read and relax, because I like to do that daily as well. Okay, so the actual to-do list that I need to do tomorrow is I want to organise my pens. I've got a good collection of pens going now, and I need to figure out some other way of organising them. And then I want to organise my sticker books, because they're all just all over the shop. Sticker books. I do have the holders that come from Happy Planner. I've just got to figure out what kind of order I want to put them in. They're in alphabetical order at the moment, and I think I might keep them in that, but I'm just, like, this is the pile that is sitting beside my desk. I need to start putting them away. So that's on tomorrow's to-do list. I also need to do, I need to film and edit next week's videos. I also need to update my reading planner. All of these things. Also, there is the usual laundry. There's 3 people in our house. There's 2 adults and one 17-year-old, and I don't know how we go through so many clothes. It is unbelievable. I'm just going to put here more laundry, because I seem to be doing laundry every day, and it's very annoying. I'll be glad when summer comes. I think what it is because it's winter and we've got you know, big jumpers, and it's coolish. So you've got jumpers and long pants and stuff like that. And I think once summer comes and you know, down to shorts and shirts and singlets and stuff, it's a whole heap easier. So laundry, and I think that's about all I need to do at this stage. I've got one spot left there, so if anything crops up tomorrow, I can always pop that down. Okay, so over in this bit here, so these are the times for the day. So at 5 o'clock, I get up and I do a workout, and that is usually on the treadmill. Bought myself a treadmill the other week, and I'm loving it. And then at 6:30, that's the AM routine, and that is, I'm just going to change pens here. There's a whole heap of, you know, shower and all that kind of stuff, but I like to make sure that I've taken my medication for the day and also my skincare, because I'm very bad at doing that. Yeah, so if I've got them written down, I check them off. And then 7 o'clock is work time, and lucky I'll be working from home, so that will be good. What I'm going to do then is mark in my work hours with another Tombow, and I work from 7 till 2:45. So I'm just going to go sort of about down to there, and then we might actually put work in green. Probably should have done that in a darker one, but that's okay. All right, so I'm just going to write in here that it's 7 to 2:45. Okay, so a couple of things I have to do tomorrow at work, and we'll pop them in here. Is I've got to do the cab charge stuff. I've got to do BTA. I have to do the inbox and the dashboard. There could be other things that crop up, and I can write them in there as I go. Okay, so then I'm just going to pop around here around 6:30, around that time we have dinner. So I'm going to write that in. And then about 8 o'clock is my PM routine. And that, again, is meds. That's what happens when you get old. And skincare, which also happens when you get old. And then 9 o'clock, I like to be asleep. So I'm just going to write sleep like so. I might write in there tomorrow what I actually have for dinner. I haven't worked that out. I don't really like to do it in advance. Only because I'm a type of person that if I do it in advance, I find that when I come time to make it or to cook it, that's not what I feel like. So I usually do it, think of it in the morning or whatever. So what I feel like that day, or my son might get up and say, hey, Mum, I want this. So anyway, okay, so over here in these squares here, I'm going to write YouTube, and hopefully I can fit this in. Trying to use my Tombows more. And then over on this one, I'm going to write in IGFB. Might not necessarily be for brush stroking or calligraphy or anything, but just sort of writing in my planners a bit more. And then on YouTube, I'm just trying to think, oh yeah, will be this plan with me. That's the one I'm putting up. So will be daily plan with me for Tuesday the 13th. And then again, daily plan with me, Tuesday the 13th. And then I will try and do a reel as well. Might be to do with after the pen of my creative journal. Okay, so I think that is it for my day tomorrow. Of course, I will add in things if I need to. I've got a bit more space here. I can add in a few things. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. So if you've liked this video, can you please give it a thumbs up? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out with me.